Well, hello everyone. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Rituals and Crystals. Today, we're going to do a very interesting reading. We are going to see who is lying to you. Very interesting. Yeah, I know. We are going to see who is lying to you in your life and what is the truth about this person. This could resonate with you if you have, a person. Oh wow, wait, technical difficulties. Oh, wait, yeah. So, this would resonate with you if you have doubts about a certain individual in your life, certain someone that you might guess that they're lying to you. Maybe your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your parents. I don't know. Why do I get parents? But yeah, parents, a colleague. I don't know. Let's see who's lying to you, okay? Let's see. Spirits, angels, ancestors, universe, spirits, angels. Please come through and help me channel this message for the collective. Who is lying to my collective spirits? Who is lying to my collective? Who is lying to my collective? Who is lying to my collective? We have Nine of Swords. Wow. Came out of quite a few times, Nine of Swords in my readings right now. How come a lot of you are hurt? Ouch. Wow. Out. The King of Goblets and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay. Can you guys see the gods? Wait. Yep. Okay. The High Priestess we have here. We have the Nine of Swords and the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So right off the bat, I can see you are trying to ask about a person. Well, I have two scenarios here. First is someone here. No, I don't have two scenarios. No. I have one scenario here. This is going to be a very specific reading. Okay. Okay. There is, if, how would you know who this person is? This someone in your life, you think that they are very emotional, person, or this person is very generous, or this person is very giving, and this person could have water in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You just think that this person would, you know, go to lengths to help some people, You know how some people are just so selfless? I think that in your mind, that is how you perceive them at the first time. You're like, oh my god, this person is so helpful. This person is so, you know, just emotionally mature. Maybe this person might, this person, okay, how also can you know this person may or may not drink? This person may like a cup to a wine here and there. This person is yeah, for you this person may not be this, but like how you perceive them is how you see this person as someone who is a little mysterious. You see as this person a little mysterious. You also think that this person has great intuition when it comes to things. You might think that this person is very knowledgeable. You just held this person at a very high, you know like in your eyes they're on this pedestal. Why do you have a person on this pedestal? I have no clue. Is this person. Well, usually with us, especially, we have people on pedestals that, we love. Or a boss, maybe someone that you admire at workplace, or a boss that not everyone hates their jobs. Some people like who they work for and what they work with. So this can, yeah. What else do I have? Yeah, okay. So now that you know this person, what's the other thing how you would know is that this person is right now. they are just very hurt, or you think that you hurt them or something like that. You know, you just think that this person, because you think so highly of this person may, give to charity, this person may have wealth, or if even if they don't, they just like helping people. And you may have done something and you feel very sad about it or guilty about it, or somebody did something to this person that you feel that maybe you have, because nine of swords here can represent you blaming yourself for something. So you can blame yourself for a number of things. We're gonna look obviously what you guys can blame yourself for, but yeah, this is what I have. And this person is lying to you, which is very interesting because you're blaming yourself for something that happened here, but should you even blame yourself? I'm not sure. Let us see. Should they blame themselves, Spirit? Should my collective blame themselves for whatever happened here? Should they blame? Should my collective blame themselves for whatever happened here? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, okay. And spirits, why are they lying? This King of Goblets person, why are they lying? Why is the King of Goblets lying? Goblets lying. We have the King of Wands. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles. I got the King of Wands energy. I understand it. I'm gonna put it here and here. Okay. The bottom of the deck, I have the Death. Wow, we have the Death at the bottom of the deck, which is not a bad thing. Wait, before I tell you what's in the read. Let us see. Let me We'll get some more cards here to get clarity. What happened? What happened here, spirits? Angels and sisters. Angels. Please come through. For what happened here, spirits? If you can please tell me what happened here. What happened here? I want to know. Wait, is it in the? Yeah. Okay, they are. Wow. Okay. Okay. So let's get into it. Okay. First of all, should you blame yourself for this or should you not? I am guessing that because you are blaming yourself, I'm not. It's not a yes or no card. It's saying that yes, you do that, but what my cards are saying, because you blame yourself for something that you know happened here, what you can do is all this energy that you're maybe utilizing right now to hate yourself to blame yourself, you can put it into other useful things. You can put this energy into working on yourself or into something tangible. That's sure, for sure, something tangible, something that is something that is going to give you returns, something here. Maybe you have a business, or maybe you work somewhere and you haven't been to work in a few days, and because you were so sad or something. If that is the case, your advice is to go do that work because it's very important, and you should do that. You should utilize that energy, all of that energy, into doing some work. If this person is your boss and you feel that this person is very hurt right now, maybe you can go to the maybe your advice is to go to the office or the workplace and do your work, and and try to analyze what everybody else is doing, how they're doing things, how they're managing. Maybe keep an eye out to them, you know and let's ask the big question: what are they lying to you? Um, okay, before I answer that, let's go to what happened here. I have two cards here: marrying for money and grudge holder. Hmm. I'm not even going to lie. These are such funny cards because the situation can be anything, and you have. Okay, well, you can see we have marrying for money here. It does not have to be that somebody is marrying someone, but marriage, it represents a lot of things. It represents commitment, it represents a bond, it represents a connection. Sometimes it can be a deal. So, marrying for money, and we have grudge holder. Maybe this is someone that you wanted to marry? I don't know. Is it? Do you want to marry this person? Do you is this person is this person going to marry someone and you're like, and you know this person does not love them, you know that this person does not love them, and you're just so confused as to why this person is marrying someone else. And if that's the case, you will know because, well, they're marrying for money, of course. Money is here. A lot of pentacles here. You can have Earth in your chart. You can be a Cancer. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And we also have grudge holder. So you are the one holding the grudge here. I can see. You're sad about this, and maybe this person is holding grudge. Because you're blaming yourself. And when something happens, and you try to be the bigger person and try to take all the blame for something, the next person will basically do the same because we, as humans, we want to give blame to other people, especially when we don't have the ability to take accountability for our actions, especially those humans. And I think here, whichever person is holding the grudge, I think it's the king of goblet person, the person that you think was very righteous, very generous. This, oh my god, is this person really that good, or is it's just in your mind? I don't understand. Wow, even if this is that good, you don't have to think so highly of someone, this much. Why? I think, collective, whoever you are, whoever is hearing this, I think you're just too easily impressed. And I don't think it's a bad personality trait. I just think you need to value a lot more things, than just two, three qualities that a person have, or something like that. You may need to value yourself. You are a hardworking person. I see you can be a workaholic. Because I can see a lot of working energy here. So you can be also someone who just likes to work, who works around money. Maybe you work in a bank or something. Yeah, maybe you guys just work in a bank. I don't know. But you are a workaholic, and like, respect yourself the same way you're respecting this person. But this person, yeah, something happened here. Um, if this is what happened, then yeah. But okay, let's move on to why this person is lying to you. I have the King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This person is lying to you because they're holding back the information. They're holding back the information because maybe this is something that they don't feel comfortable sharing with you. And wow, this is, oh, why would they do that though? This 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 lie is so big. Okay, I'll tell you what. This lie is so big that this person have made even themselves believe that the lie was the truth. When you tell a lie so many times, even you start to believe that it's the truth. And in this case, I think that's the case. This person has told everyone about this lie so much that even to them this is not a lie. This is just their truth. But yeah, they know this is not the truth. They are very, very well aware this is not it. They know that. You don't have to worry. And why I think this person did it? I think this person did it because money. I'm so sorry. What I'm getting is money. What I'm seeing is they wanted to secure the bag. They just wanted to secure the bag, and they are making this decision out of, like, it's not something that somebody is forcing them to do. It's not a decision somebody told them to make. It's something that they're doing because they want to do it, because they want to secure the bag. Can't hate a person for securing the bag. I can't. And they know because we had the death at the bottom of the deck of this deck, and it's telling me that they know if they do, you know, well, confirmation, I would say. But yeah, it's telling me that they do know if they go ahead with this plan of them, they might lose something or they might lose a big part of their life. But they're willing to take the risk. They're just willing to take the risk. If this is someone else, if this is your brother or something, and they're trying to marry, and you're like, why are they even marrying someone? Or you don't just know, but they're marrying for money. Are there emotions involved? No, but are there um passion involved? Yes. Whoever this person, you know, whoever this person that they're marrying, maybe, or they know, I don't know. This person, they have um passion for them, like bodily attraction, physical attraction. They do feel towards this person, and they think they feel because they feel physically attracted towards them, and they have money that is enough, for them to live on, and which is not true, which is so not true. You should have love and respect and so many other things in a relationship, but here I don't think so. I do not think that this person is, well, cares, to be honest, about these things. All they care about is, will they get the back, the money, maybe. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. One thing I will do for you, I will get a card for you about this situation and what you can maybe ask yourself or ask them about the situation. A question that needs to be answered here, okay? So I'm gonna get one card about do what question do they need to answer? They need to know about the situation. Universe, spiritual angels, please come through. Information, message for the collective. Have this card. This is an affirmation. We have, okay, we have good things are coming, and we have how do you really feel? Well, even if this person do decide to marry this person or take this step, it's going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You just really need to know how you really feel about this. Your card or your advice right now is to really feel how you feel about this uh thing, about this whole scenario, especially now that I've told you how these things are. You may have a great new perspective on this.